my dear Capricorn. This is a love reading for you where the person most on your mind will have their true thoughts and feelings revealed by me, Queen of Cups Tarot. We will also look into what they would tell you if they had the guts or respect to tell you the truth with my new deck, the Brutally Honest Oracle cards. And as an extended member to my channel, you can get access to these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And news is that I'm now doing personal and spiritual growth readings for all the members to my channel and personal readings for the full members. So subscribe and then check this out through the join button or follow the link in the description box to learn more. And this reading will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And for Capricorn, this will be a reading about what the person most on your mind are feeling for you and where their thoughts are at when it comes to you. It can often be a conflict between head and heart, and this will be revealed here, together with the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. I will also reveal what they would tell you if they dare to tell the truth to your face. And for a cross-watcher, this reading will most likely be about where the Capricorn person's thoughts and feelings are at. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. And I usually read for the empath side of the story. Also remember that the other person holds your shadow that you mirror out to the world so you can be able to see it. In the end, you need to use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this general reading for you. And I use the ANIMA MUNDI tarot for the readings part and my own set of Brutally Honest Oracle cards for the revealing part. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see Knight of Wands together with the Hermit. So this is kind of the lonesome cowboy vibe to it. A person that wants to go on an adventure and go on an adventure on their own. So I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have also the Hangman with the Hermit. So I don't think they have a real nice time doing it. It might sound cool, you know, I'm going to travel the world, or I'm going to be this loner, or I'm going to take care of myself, I don't need anyone else. But it's actually not getting, they are not getting much success from this, because it's something they are running from that they are probably, you know, need to face. There's a lot of entangled legs here. Okay, so thinking the octopus and the spider knows, and the person knows that they know, but are scared as age and runs. Okay, so I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world, and here we have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. So as I said, the octopus and the spider knows, Ace of Swords. So I think this person knows as well, but for some reason they have, at least in the past, decided to run. So 6 elements, 2 swords, the Sun, and the Hermit. Okay. The person is choosing to not see the truth and kind of stay the Hermit, probably because this feels safer. Even if it's not particularly fun to just, you know, float around in the sea like this, all alone, not having, like having an adventure on the surface, like when you tell your friends, oh, it's such an adventure, but inside it's all lonely. Okay. Here we have Knight of Pentacles together with Hierophant, which is actually Taurus energy, and the Hermit is Virgo energy. So you might be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is trying to keep their dignity. That's what I'm seeing, and that's why they're running from the truth. And their dignity might lie in this idea of being indestructible, not vulnerable, not needing other people, being enough for oneself, or it can be other, it's something cultural maybe, like a cultural idea of needing to not need love, for example. So So 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Capricorn viewers. So I want you to have love in your life and to find yourself on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so I'll just tuning in here for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and what they are thinking, what they are feeling, and the most likely action they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. So this is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. This is their feelings, their thoughts. And here we see this 10 of Wands. I wanted to say macho block. So for some of you, this person will kind of express a macho culture, a masculine macho culture where you need to be indestructible, not vulnerable, not have an open heart, be kind of untouchable, and I don't know, but be boring basically. Okay, so, and this is their feelings, and we have judgment here. Interesting. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. It seems like they're judging their own lifestyle, or their heart is judging their own lifestyle. 11 and 20. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 0, 2. And the Three of Cups and Nine of Wands can be like a player energy, or a person that maybe they are scared of love, okay? Maybe they're trying to use this justice and judgment against love and make some kind of hit and run here. Okay, we'll see. But it might be that they are judging this, what they have done in that department as well. And here we have the Eight of Wands. So that's a quick action, Sagittarius energy, like the arrow, and a volcanic eruption, and King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. Well, well, well. Here we have a person. This is the person. They have like this masculine influences on both sides of them. It means that this is their stronghold and like their walls, to maybe be very cool and like adventurous, and in the same time be super logic and rather cold. But in the middle, what they are fencing in is their Knight of Cups, so maybe longing for love, I would say. And this energy doesn't have to be a male, it can be a female as well. Whoever that have created a survival skill out of playing cool. Okay, so, and this is their thoughts, and we have an Eight of Cups together with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is interesting. And the Lovers. So I'm thinking they're running away, but wherever they go, there they see your face. Okay, so they try to run away. They're trying to suffocate your love here, and their own willingness to communicate, and yeah, their little heart here. But it doesn't matter, because the Eight of Cups, it's like a boomerang. And we also saw the Hangman, so the divine is preventing them from moving forward. And so the further they run away from you, the harder the rubber band between you is like tensing up, and eventually it will pull them back. The Eight of Cups is hard like that, also for people that wants to end like abusive and harsh relationship, because we can move away from the person for a while, but then we start longing for them and think of all the sweet things they did, and soon we will back into that self-destructive relationship, or overall destructive relationship. But here it seems like this person is actually fighting their heart, but in their mind they have started to miss you, think of you, want love with you. But they're trying to suffocate it with the Ten of Wands that's underneath this deck, and the Nine of Wands here as well, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is I'm thinking their love for you kind of survives the oppression. Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, but we'll see. Maybe they find like a easier victim, someone that's still can accept breadcrumbs from them. Let's see what this says. Yes, I want to find someone new. I think about you every day. I predicted family issues on our relationship. So it's very likely that this person missing you a lot, but trying to suffocate this, and might try to replace you with another empath, like a person that might not have as strong boundaries that you have created, because the Queen of Pentacles is also self-love. It's easy to be used when you are a Queen of Pentacles because you have a lot of resources, but I definitely sense that it might have been a past of you starting to realize this dynamic and starting to say no. But there's other out there that hasn't got the same education as you and might be like easily foolable. I don't know, goable. I don't know. But so I want to find someone new. I think about you every day. That's what we picked up there. And I projected family issues on our relationship. So the person is still trying to run, trying to replace you with someone else, since they are starting to miss you. They think, okay, but I can get someone else, someone that isn't so awakened, someone where it doesn't have to be like an equal relationship. So maybe this is a player kind of person. They don't want to live solely out of love, like without love. They want to have love in their life, but they want to have it without any strains, maybe, so that they can run at any point. There's a Swedish song where they say they sing kind of our relationship is a heart of like a house of cards, and I want to have my back free, so whenever the shit breaks together, I can run. And this is much what I see here. And I think the house of cards already have broken, probably by you seeing right through it and that it was a house of cards. And now this person wants to suffocate the love that they have with you and find someone that can replace you but hasn't made the insights that you have made. Someone that still wants to give their everything. Okay, and this is their feelings for you. 5 of Cups. There's a lot of disappointments here from the past. And I guess if they act like you were just, the prey, and they were like the player that used you as a prey, of course this will have been disappointed for both of you, because you don't get anything real out of that situation. Maybe the person can get a sense of their own ego being stroked the right way, but then we have Justice card and Judgment. Their own soul is saying, ugh, this is crap, okay? So even they feel the pain of disappointment when they have actually managed to destroy the relationship. So, and I feel they might even be crying going on here, especially when missing you, and maybe, there's alcohol involved. And the 3 of Swords. So, Queen of Pentacles, it seems like they want to blame their heartbreak on you, but I don't think that it's true. So my rhyming guide is here again. And so I think they actually, it's self-destructive. They managed to do this, probably because they were scared to be vulnerable with their heart, and you wanted more commitment. And then this person refused to do that because they were scared of being vulnerable. And then something happened. Maybe you broke up, or this person ran away. And now they are facing the consequences that they were so scared of. So it didn't matter. All these games and plays and acting and all these things end up in the same way anyway. So they could have played it honest. They could have played it for real, and it could have been a wonderful experience as long as it lasted. Relationship can have a short expiration date sometimes, because we need to learn something new from some other person, but that doesn't mean you can't have like a nice ride when it's going on. So you can give your whole self to the relationship, and then you pick up the pieces when it doesn't work anymore. But here the person maybe shortened the time that you had together and made it awful because they had to protect their heart. And still, they are hurting in the same way that you probably do. Maybe you have gotten over it a little bit more. Maybe you hurt like this in the relationship, and after it's more it's a little bit more a walk in the park for you and a little bit more shock for them, because they had probably the upper hand in the relationship, made them feel safe. But when it ended, either by their choosing or your choosing, or a agreed decision, and now they are hurting exactly as they feared they would, and that's why they acted like this player person or trickster person the whole time. Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is a sweet card, but it's also again a person it's easy for this person to go lost, because they are listening so much to the stronger individuals that's around them. So if this person is guided by good forces like love, this is beautiful, because this means new chances. The person can suddenly change and see things another way, and they really want to do the work and adapt to that. But if they have like strong people around them that guides them down the wrong road, saying, you need to forget about this person and just go out and have a rebound, and you will forget all about this, and you can go from the next to the next to the next. The person will follow that too, because it's someone that doesn't believe too much in their own opinions or their own ability to create things. They are so open to, it's like a sponge that they listen into what other people say. So they are easy victim to manipulations, and so I think they are part of some culture in their friendship group, in their family group, at work, where they they follow the leader, or it's like peer pressure. 7 of Swords here. It makes me feel nauseated. Okay, 9 of Swords. So they're definitely, you think that they were cruel towards you, and they were, but they have equally like these people around them still that's thinking like this, breathing like this, like their whole life is about how you can sit on top of other people and bullying them. That could that's kind of summing up the Hangman that we saw, that the person run away and trying to get away from you, but this is what they end up, okay, in a world of hurt and pain because they lost you, and also being guided by people that that doesn't have their best interest at heart. It's these kind of friendship groups or family groups where it's almost like mafia. Okay, we give with one hand, you get this salary or you get our approval, but we're also going to pinch you like all the time. We're going to make you fearful. We're going to make you scared. We're going to criticize you. We're going to tell you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So it can be, for example, let's say that there's a narcissistic mother. This person will influence their child. They will like pick them down to pieces, give them a lot of critique, and then praise them for the things that they want them to do, so that this person can manipulate them. And it might be that this person has a lot of these people around them that's doing this. And this is how they are brought up, and this is how they are, like, this is normal for their different relationships. They might have nice people too, but the nice people, they treat them like they treated you. So these nice people immediately becomes like lowest on the picking order. And the meaner you are, the further up the ladder you are in the picking order. And the people that's on top, it's kind of crapping down on the people around them with a lot of, okay, so you have got to become a licensed police, okay, so we need to keep everyone in from the street. And it can be fun if someone says it, once. But these kind of people, they have these kind of comments all the time. And it's not, they are not trying to crack you up or make a joke. They might say, if you get hurt, they will say, oh, it was just a joke. But for real, they're just trying to get like this person to continue being easily manipulated. So they manipulated you, they are manipulated by others. Their life is hell, basically. And I can see that they want you, but they are choosing to focus on finding someone new, because they have bad people pushing them into situations where they can still control them. If they have someone that they don't love to the moon and back, that loves them to the moon and back, they will still be sad, broken, and easy manipulated. So they want this person to manipulate this person, so these people can manipulate this person. And in the longer run, also manipulate that poor person. So this is their most likely action. And we have the Empress underneath the 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So for many of these people that you're thinking of, they actually have mother issues. And it doesn't have to be the mother per se. It is to do with the love aspect, that if we haven't got enough love from our surrounding, we can't give enough love to other people in our surrounding, because we don't know how to do it. And we don't even think that it's the right thing to do. So if we only have like being raised by semi-narcissistic people, we will act in this way, because this is how we know how to act. So we can see this person is running away, being disappointed constantly. So trying to run away also from love, because love hurts. If I love someone, they bully me, okay? And if I love someone, I bully them, obviously, but not the people that's on top. They are bullying me. I am bullying the people beneath me. And this is how it goes on. So they don't want to, they're scared of love and try to run away from love. Love is, if I love someone, they can use me. If I love someone, they can abuse me. They can, they get this upper hand on me because I want something from them, and they are going to give it like in bits and pieces, and they are going to take it away from me whenever they want, so that I will hurt. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, so procrastination. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, and this 7 of Pentacles. They are heartbroken, but they are not going to let you know. They are not going to take steps towards you. And this is an evolution, so we'll see how it will evolve. And here we have a Knight of Pentacles underneath the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. So I would bet that they are watching you from afar, kind of trying to read into what they feel. For example, let's say that this person has a little bit of a stalker vibe. They are standing in a place in the town where you often visited. Let's say that you often went to a certain restaurant, and they are standing out on the square looking into the restaurant, maybe to the place where you two used to sit. And they are feeling into their body, and they are thinking like this: okay, so I feel so much longing towards this situation and towards this person. I don't know why it was so wrong, because I think people around them has also told them that it was terribly wrong, but it's because with this love and commitment vibe that comes here, this person wouldn't have been easily manipulated anymore. They could say, you're so whipped by this, your partner. But what they really mean is if you start to listen to your partner, you won't listen to me anymore. And then I will become a big crybaby. And I don't want that. I need to be the cool one. So it's also an issue of not wanting to let go of our friends, our partners, our family members. We don't want them to get a life of their own. So this person is trying to make sense of this, because they are so gullible. They kind of listen to what these people say, but in the same time they feel this spiritual connection with you and this love connection and see these memories. So they're listening into their inside and thinking, how could this be so wrong, that I should have been with you? That's what I'm feeling they're thinking there. Ace of Swords, there's a little bit question mark there, and the 9 of Cups. So I'm thinking they will have some kind of epiphany here. 8 of Wands, it's sorting out misunderstanding. Ace of Swords is truth. 9 of Cups is still them keeping for themselves. 9, but an epiphany about their emotions anyway. So we want to know what these emotions is. What kind of epiphanies had this person made? I will never come back. I don't know to whom. I was never good enough for you. I played you. I have mother issues. Okay. So I think the insights this person has made is not really good insights. It's rather, I will take care of my own feelings. I will stop missing you. I won't try to re-engage our relationship. I will never come back because I was never good enough for you. I think that you might have told them the real rules for a relationship, that we should play nice. We should be nice towards each other. I don't like when you do this towards me. It's illoyal and things like this. So they feel like they were never good enough for you. But the truth is they were never good enough for these people either. They're criticizing them. And I think that you got a lot of the fire for what these people did towards them. They took it out on you. I will never come back. It's this prideful energy of trying to be this cool person, even though they do love you. And I was never good enough for you. So it's almost like a little bit revenge here, that they see this and they miss you. They look into these past situations and they think, I will be so strong, I will take care of myself, that they are not going to need you. So they will decide that they played you and that it was not for real. This is what they felt. It was exactly like these people said. It's just another person that wants to manipulate or rule you. And then, well, I have mother issues. We have already stated that. So with the 8 of Wands here, and these are the cards, I thought that they would come to a better conclusion. But I think the realization that they might make is that they have mother issues, or that also these other people they're putting them and you in the same box. And so that will be a good thing for now, because that will mean that this person will say no also to these people that's trying to hurt them. So they will focus on self-love here. And so that's good. But for you, your relationship, they will decide, I will never come back. I was anyway never good enough for you. And I played you. So it doesn't matter that my heart was ripped out of my chest when we ended things. So they are still trying to compartmentalize and pretend like you don't matter. But what's going to be the next step for their healing is this with the mother issues. So I'm thinking they're going to cut off from a lot of different people, but they might still find like new prospects, new people to use and abuse themselves. So overall, not a nice story, but very much accordingly with the different kind of traumas that humans carry through life. So this is the advice from the divine. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and also it helps other people. If you don't chase after a person that acts like this towards you, it will also help this person here to not chase after people like this, because the knowledge that you carry will spread like rings on water. Okay, so is this the end for you? Should you just let this person go? And typically for the divine, they need to also keep you hooked. If they need you for later, when the person is ready to wake up, they can send you as their troops that's ready for deployment. And it's up to you if you want to play that game with the divine as well. Okay, so what does their soul wants to tell you? Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. And that's nice, but not with a person that's a player. You know, you don't want easy going with this person because that's the only thing they want. But that's, if you want something from this person, this is the one thing that they can give you, you know, the little finger like this. I'm also hearing a song for you. Young, dumb, and broke. Okay, so these people have love to give, or so they claim, but nothing to give. They want love, but they think they have love to give, but they're actually just taking, is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't have better news for you, but at least for those of you that which this resonated to, if this is the truth, now you know how to deal, to not get entangled in this person and their the people that manipulates them and rules them. It's a icky energy, and I would wish to save this person from them as well, but we start with you, okay? We save you from these dark waters, and then we take the next one and the next one and the next one. So save yourself, love yourself. All the love that you would have given into this situation, give it to yourself, or give it to the people around you that actually deserves it, that actually, you know, are worthy of it, because they give back, they can reciprocate love, okay? I would also urge you to watch what do they want to happen between you reading. I will put like a notice for it here in the end screen, okay? So thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Jet planes in the night sky with you. Today, if you can't get enough of my readings on YouTube, you can now become a member to my channel and get access to premium content videos. There are 3 different levels to choose from. You can become a supportive member and get personal and spiritual growth readings for the collective. Getting high in the sunrise with you. The second option is to become an extended member, where you get access to the collective readings from the previous level, and you will also be able to see all the channel's astrological tarot readings for all the signs ahead of time and ads free. Getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, no I do. And I wish that I could put it in. The third option is to become a full member, where you get access to all the perks from the previous levels. And on top of that, you will get short personal readings from me every week. It is very similar to super chat readings, but here you subscribe instead of paying for super chats. 'Cause time moves on, and now you're gone. Oh, if only I could build a time machine, I'd come and get you. There is a lot of other perks that's available for all levels, as membership loyalty badges, custom emojis, and other special features. I'd come and get you. Jet planes in the night sky with you. I miss you. I miss you, I miss you all the time. I wish that. If you subscribe to my channel, you will be able to see the join button, where you can learn more about the membership. You can also follow the link in the description box to check this out. And if you're still not convinced that this is a good option for you, you can become a member just to support my channel and help me keep on doing readings for all the astrological signs. I hope you will join, and we will have so much fun together. Thank you for watching this far. I'm sending you all my love and all my gratitude.